Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. General Hospital spoilers. Drew bribes judge, buys custody win for Willow. General Hospital, GH, spoilers hint that Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson, could bribe the judge. So will he buy a custody win for Willow Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen? We certainly wouldn't be surprised if Drew sank that low in the courtroom feud that's looming. Disgusting Drew has proven there's no line he won't cross, so why should this custody case be any different? If all else fails, Drew may decide to put his money and congressman connections to good use. Drew has promised Willow that she won't lose Wiley Corinthos, Viron Weaver, and Amelia Corinthos, Sequoia, and Serenity Morkmako, so that's a promise he intends to keep. GH spoilers say Rick Lansing, Rick Hurst, will do whatever he can to help Willow in court, but Drew's last strategy just went right out the window. Drew was hoping to make Michael look like an absentee father who abandoned his children, but that's going to be a tough sell now that Michael's home and ready to fight for his kids like never before. Rick can try alternative tactics, but it may not be enough to stop Willow from suffering a devastating loss. Drew might decide he can't take the risk, so he could go as far as bribing the judge to rule in Willow's favor. If that doesn't work, maybe Drew could resort to blackmailing the judge instead. After all, blackmailing people has practically become a favorite pastime of Drew's at this point. Regardless, Drew has proven that he has no problem making dirty moves. It wouldn't be shocking if Drew decided on a criminal insurance policy and bribed or blackmailed the judge to see things Willow's way. There's no line Drew won't cross, so it'll be interesting to see how the rest of this custody story plays out. Will Drew be able to keep his vow to Willow regarding her kids? How far will Drew have to go if he wants to make sure that happens? General Hospital spoilers say Drew could make some big strategy updates, so stick with us for any shady news. Charles has never been a stranger to scandal, but the latest whispers echoing through the hallowed halls of General Hospital may signal one of the most explosive storylines yet. At the center of this unfolding storm, Drew Kane, businessman, former Navy SEAL, and if rumors are to be believed, a man willing to bend justice for the woman he loves. It all started innocently enough. Willow Corinthos has been through hell and back in recent years, battling cancer, surviving family drama with Harmony and Nina, and trying to maintain her sanity while raising Wiley and Amelia amid the chaos that is the Corinthos clan. Her maternal instincts have only grown stronger, especially now that she and Michael are on shaky ground following his betrayal regarding Sonny's pikeman involvement. When Willow decided to pursue full custody of Wiley, many sympathized, but few expected Drew to step in with both boots and a briefcase full of influence. Drew has always played the role of the moral compass in a town where compasses spin wildly. He's made mistakes, sure, who hasn't? But outright bribery. That's a new low, even for Port Charles. Still, desperate times call for desperate measures, and Drew's protective nature toward Willow has been intensifying. Some say it's guilt over his past inaction. Others think his feelings are turning romantic. Regardless, one thing seems clear. Drew wants to make sure Willow wins this custody battle, and he may have taken a dangerous shortcut. The Whisper Network comes alive. Sources close to the courthouse claim that Judge Reginald Harwin, known for his impartial rulings and stoic demeanor, has been acting strangely since taking Willow's case. Normally tight-lipped and impossible to read, Harwin was seen accepting a private meeting with Drew at the Metro Court Hotel just days before the preliminary hearing. The pair met in one of the rooftop suites, far from prying eyes, but not beyond the reach of suspicious staff. A maid reportedly overheard fragments of their conversation, something about ensuring the right outcome and securing the children's best future. Coincidence? Maybe. But in Port Charles, coincidences usually come with receipts. Michael smells a rat. Though estranged from Willow in more ways than one, Michael is no fool. As Drew's former business partner at Aurora and someone with insider knowledge of ELQ's murkier financial dealings, Michael knows exactly how far Drew can go when he believes he's doing the right thing. And now, with Willow slipping further away and Nina back in the picture, Michael is determined not to lose his children, or his dignity, in a courtroom showdown. In upcoming episodes, spoilers suggest that Michael will begin quietly investigating Drew's activities, starting with ELQ's books and Drew's recent meeting schedule. What he uncovers might be enough to blow the case wide open and take Drew down with it. A secret romance or a savior complex? Of course, one question lingers louder than all others. Why would Drew risk everything for Willow? Some insiders hint at a budding romance that has been slowly simmering behind the scenes. Since Carly and Drew slid over the SEC scandal, he's been seen leaning more on Willow. From quiet coffees in the GH lounge to private conversations in the park, fans have picked up on the chemistry. Is Drew falling for the resilient nurse with a tragic past? Or is this just another case of his infamous white knight syndrome? If it's love, it's complicated. Willow still carries a torch for Michael, no matter how much he's let her down. But with the walls closing in and her future uncertain, could Drew's unwavering support sway her heart, especially if he secures her children? Carly's alarm bells ring. Carly Spencer has always had a knack for sniffing out trouble, especially when it comes wrapped in designer suits and courtroom drama. As word spreads of Drew's alleged interference in the custody case, Carly is said to confront him in a scene that promises fireworks. Spoilers tease that she'll accuse him of going too far, not just legally, but emotionally. She warns that using back channels to influence the court could backfire spectacularly, not just on Drew, but on Willow as well. And she's right. If Drew did bribe Judge Harwin, it's not just a legal issue. It's an ethical bombshell that could taint Willow's entire case and put the children right in the middle of a media storm. Nina's unexpected advantage. Ironically, the biggest winner in this mess could be Nina Reeves. With Michael and Willow splintering and Drew teetering on the edge of scandal, Nina may find herself in a surprising position of leverage.